Oh man, you gotta love this. I'm messing up with tech reels. We are not off to a good start right now. Trying my best to limit restarting, but I think I just have to hope that I'm in the right RNG seed. I feel like that's clearly it. And there's no way of knowing if I'm going to be in the right one. Until we get into the actual fight. So, yeah, here we are. Stuck out here trying to just figure all this out. It is counter on Wonka. She's starting with Shining again. Jeez. Do 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 do. Who is pinging me? Oh, 17th for the new Fallout. Nice. Alright, here we go. What's good with it, you? How you doing? Boom. Counter. You good? I'm glad you're good, homie. It's good to see you again. It's been quite a bit. I've been on and off of streaming, and sometimes I'm like not able to stream on TikTok. It'd be wild. La Castella Familia. What's good with it? How you doing? Hope you're doing all right. Counter on Waka. Favorite game ever? Nice. Love that. I'm doing a nose. You're starting with Shining a lot. Well, Fantasy Gen 2 is really cool. Oh, Riku lived. Well, she's only gonna bring back Waka. That's annoying. Just to get clawed. You're sick but getting better? Ooh, sorry about that. Hey, you feel better soon. Okay, so right here. If Riku was able to also bring back Tidus, that would have been really, really nice. But she didn't. That's the issue with someone that's not Tidus surviving Shining. Do 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 do. Counter on Titus. But yeah, I'm doing it. I've done a no spear grid run of Final Fantasy X. I've beaten the main game, and now I'm trying to see if I can be the first one to be Shinryu in no spear grid or get the highest amount of damage. The PB I have for Shinryu is in the bottom left with 1.588 million. Trying to see if we can get higher than that. Or be the one that outright defeated. I don't know what the highest amount someone's has done because no one has like an actual recorded personal best for this. And here we are. Akuma, what's good? How you doing? You've led with shining every time. What's up, Mad Mike? So, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna see if we can. Before we do that, I'm gonna do this real quick. We're gonna see if this will change. Like the RNG that we're dealing with Shinryu, because they've been shining every single time. So far, at least. Where is it? I mean, petrify grenade. There we go. Okay, we're gonna just do this. There we go. Now we're gonna go back in. Let's go with our walking. Get the separating strike up there. So the ticks are lying. Makes it seem like Riku's gonna be right there with the boys. But then, nope. What's up, John? How you doing? You're in Luca right now playing the goers? Hey, those goers are going down. I forgot who said that. I think it was one of the Aurochs. We messed up attack reels again. But let's see if we're gonna get a different lead though. Yeah, I beat them. I did the last playthrough. Good work, good work. You got the jet shot on your side? So let's see if Shinryu's gonna do something different here. That's even worse. We don't want that. I like how Waka's just squatting there. And then a shining. Okay. Okay. So maybe there's no way of actually testing that. That's the unless we save state. That's the only way to really test to see if that's a thing. Ooh, science, right? Because that's the only way to know for sure without accidentally changing something, essentially, yeah? Because the only thing I can think of is save stating on Waka's turn after doing Tidus's turn. And then just doing different things where you have Waka do a dark attack, Waka do attack, Waka gets 2 turns of equipment swapping or something. For science! But I don't have a way to save state to like test to see if that would have been a different outcome. What's up, Tristan? How's it going? Lead was shining again. Okay, so it'd be nice to go right back to Waka's turn, do a different action, and see if shiny would still happen. We're not really getting a start here. We need more claws. Use those beautiful claws of yours, Shinryu. Yeah, it's Dark Bahamut. Oh, goodness. Red Dragon. Red Dragon. You better just reload it. I hope you have a previous save before you, Naluska. You better just reload that and go fight her again. Please tell me you stagger your saves. Oof. Yeah, it's really old though. How old are we talking? I mean, this is... After you and Luska, you're basically post-game. How much of the side quest thing have you done after you and Luska? So if you haven't done too much, then... You know, I feel like you probably, like, at most last saved, like, at the Xanarkin Cave, so maybe you have to fight Sanctuary Keeper and Spectral Keeper again? Oh yeah, you have to go in with proper equipment and stuff, as well as know his gimmick. It's a very tedious fight, to be honest, because Dark Bahamut will counterattack every 4th hit. With Impulse, and Impulse causes a whole bunch of status elements. Legend of Dragoon hasn't changed. I love Legend of Dragoon, that's classic. That's actually one of my favorite games. It always surprises me when more people, like, know about Legend of Dragoon, because no one really talks about it, you know? But I love that game a lot. The cheesy voice acting and all. Matter of fact, the cheesy the cheesy voice acting is what really, really adds to Legend of Dragoon, in my opinion. Cannot exist? But what's good with it, dude? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. What's up, Dave? How's it going? The animation was crazy. The FMVs go really, really hard. Not gonna lie. The FMVs are really well done. Okay. Okay. Just let you beat us up some more. Haven't gotten the celestial weapons yet, or not getting them. Oh, I already have them meekly. I've completed the game. I'm doing a no spear grid run of Shinryu. I've already beaten the main game. It's just, I have to have first strike, otherwise I'm never going to get a turn in this. I have to guarantee at least 3 turns to try and set up something. So like I have, it's right here, but it doesn't have first strike, so it doesn't help me. And switching to it in the middle of this fight doesn't really do anything here. No spear grid sounds crazy. If it's a regular one, it's not as bad as you think. The real challenge doesn't really pop up until you fight Ray. That's where the real hurdles start to begin. Especially if you're doing a regular one. There's people who have like done the harder versions of the no spear grid where it's like no summoning and no mix and customize and whatnot. And no overdrives as well. So like the other characters can't use their overdrives. It's a wild time. So for me, it's just regular no spear grid. And right now I'm trying to defeat Shinryu in regular no spear grid. I have a PB that's at the bottom left. I'm hoping to either be someone that can defeat Shinryu or just hit the highest amount of damage. If you look time right on the walker, does automatically select the correct third wheel. For attack reels, if you have 2, yes, it'll give you the final 2. Since I'm using trio of 9, I don't need the extra damage that would... Oh, come on, Walker. Revive Riku too. Because I don't need the extra damage from the time, I just let the time run out instead of just risking messing it up. Need to just practice it so I can just do it consistently. But I'm just gonna let the time run out. But yeah, I find doing Blitz Ace easier now. Like sometimes I'm even hitting Blitz Ace on the first try. Roland, what's good with it? How you doing? You haven't played this game since the first came out on PST, you need to go replay it. I would definitely recommend doing that. And if you can, play the international version of the game, whether it's like the classic PS2 international version or the remastered one, because there's more stuff that's been added. There's also been some slight changes to stuff too. Okay, a claw on Tidus is nice. We love claws on Tidus. Racer. Racer on Waka. Who would have seen that coming? Okay, Proto, what's good with it? How you doing? Another eraser. might as well just go for the third one, and then we're just gonna reset. This is... What's up, David? How you doing? Also, this is not Evray Altana. This is Shinryu, completely different enemy. I can't use Phoenix Sounds on it, because it's not... It's not in the zombie state. It'd be nice if it was that simple, though. I gotta reload now because I'm not gonna go and do Monster Arena. Yeah, Monster Arena. As you woke up, can't see properly in the color. So you're all good. Good morning. I hope that you rested well. Yeah, we're doing Monster Arena. It's no Spear Grid challenge of Final Fantasy X. So I haven't touched the Spear Grid at all. So everyone's at their base stats. And so I'm literally relying on Trio of 9 and RNG. Jason, what's good with it? Starberry, how you doing? What's good with it, Ken? Am I trying to win? It's either that or just be the person who's done the most amount of damage to Shinryu in no Spear Grid. At the bottom left, in the blue, I might change the color to make it more visible. You can see the highest amount of damage I've done to Shinryu no Spear Grid. But yeah, we're trying our best. Vader, what's good? Cool kid, how you doing? What's up, Ventura? Okay, a Claw and Waka. Better. I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with that, though. Soldier First Class. What is that, Zach? Cloud? Oh yeah, because they got turned into stone, so... Hark, what's good with it? Oof. We're resetting because it's faster for me to do this. I was not paying attention. It's honestly faster for me to do this and then go and fight enemies to get overdrives back. Plus, I get to start over with all my items anyway, so it's not like a big deal. Yeah, we're gonna just run up this time. So what we're hoping for is for Shinryu to mainly use the claw attack. Do I have something to block Eraser? I do not. Eraser breaks the rules. I have stoneproof armor, but Shinryu can hit past stoneproof. As well as ribbon. So I can't do anything about it. It's literally just hoping that Shinryu is kind enough to me to not use Eraser. There are so many things that's like a huge pain with this fight. One of them being the obvious. Anytime we attack Shinryu, it counter attacks. So I have to reset Trio of 9. The other thing is Eraser. And then the other one is Shining. Oh, Eraser, my goodness gracious. I can't do auto life. That's a spell you have to learn. This is no Spear Grid. That's why we have Auto Phoenix. So hopefully... How many Phoenix sounds do I have, actually? Except for Lulu, she's the top tier call. Oh goodness. Can you get Petrified Proof armor? I can, but Eraser goes right through it. So, you can see right there, the armor that I've been using. Auto Phoenix, Auto Haste, Stone Proof. Shinryu just breaks the rules. So there's nothing I can do about that. But what's good, Rainbow? How you doing? Rainbow, was it Andrew? What's up? Unlikely Events, how you doing? So it's a literal fight that's at the mercy of RNG. We hope that Shinryu's nice to us. I feel that, Ken. You gotta remember though, I'm doing no Spear Grid, so everyone's at their base stats. No one's leveled up at all. So we'll just do that. So think like level 1, essentially. Gotta maximize damage. I can't be messing up attack reels. What's good, Zero? How you doing? There we go. What's good, Blake? What's up, Chris? Not too much, Blake. We're trying to beat Shinryu in no Spear Grid, which is essentially a level 1 run. This is one of the bosses in Final Fantasy X that's impossible to beat at the equivalent of level 1. Do, do, do. I have a PB at the bottom left of the screen that shows how far I've gone in its HP. It has 2 million HP. We dropped it down to 1.58 million. What's up, Corey? What's up, Retro? Hope y'all are having a good day. Well, it's good. Oh, remember this boss? Yeah, it's from the Monster Arena. Once you collect like 2 of each fiend from the underwater area, the like Xanarkin mountain that leads into, well, the Mount Gagazet mountain that leads to Xanarkin or whatever. Everyone had to. Doge, how you doing? That means you never have to worry about the nightmare of Shinryu, which is good for you. You gotta get back on the Final Fantasy X now. Do it, Blake. Matter of fact, Blake, do a challenge run. Do a no spear grid run. It can just be a vanilla one. It's actually really fun. What's up, Brandon? How you doing? A claw to the face. And challenge accepted. Racer, that's not a good start. Even if it is on Waka. And then a claw to Riku. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. I had 137 hours on the original on PS2, and you still wasn't 100% done. What were you missing, Corey? Might as well just escape. No point in staying. This fight is funny, because Waka and Tidus are essentially meat shields for Riku. We need them to eat claws, so Riku can just help. Yuna's last weapon? That's tied to a, what do you call it? I believe it's tied to some Monster Arena stuff, and then the Lady Belkamine stuff. War, let's go with it. Olinderhide. I don't know if I said that right, but how you doing? Sorry, I said your name wrong. Guy in the bathrobe. I bet that's a fancy bathrobe. Nothing but the finest for you, right? I love that. Runa, what's good with it? How you doing? I thought this was Evans when they first spoke of the game. This is, I mean, if you're coming from like the previous Final Fantasies, yeah, I can completely understand that. Same way. I don't know if 10 is the first Square game that have voice acting, but Super Nintendo days. Oh, okay. I see you. Alright, Claw and Waka. Good start. And that's on Riku. Oh no, it's on Tidus. Oi. You know what? Let's just do that. Please give Waka overdrive back. West Coast, how you doing? Here comes a shining. So you were playing with like a lot of classics then, huh, Corey? I started with like Sega and I forget which Nintendo, but it was a Nintendo. I think it was a Super Nintendo. I just know it had the cartridge. That's where I started playing games, and eventually PS1. Tactics was a favorite. I gotta give Tactics a fair play. I've played a little bit of it, but I never got far in it. And that's like for both the versions, like the Game Boy version and the PlayStation version. I know Tactics, a lot of people love Tactics and its story. We old. Yeah, we old. My knees, they be going snap, crackle, pop every time I want to bend them, every time I want to walk. You already know. You already know. Hans, what's good with it? How you doing? Jeez, we're not getting any good starts right now. Morzan. Hope I said that right. What's up? So, I might as well at least just do this. Boom, boom. There's literally just no point otherwise. Sanguine, how you doing? I should buy Phoenix Sounds. I gotta remember to buy Phoenix Sounds after this. I like how I can sometimes get Blitz Ace on the first try. That used to never be the case. There, they get their overdrives back. Going through this again is really surprising me because it's making me realize, like, how did I even get this PB in the first place? I've barely even had any good RNG, any good luck with getting homie to just claw at me. Claw and Riku did an eraser. I love that. His one hit KO abilities are outrageous. Yeah, I'm at base stats though, so everything is gonna one shot me. I'm at the point in the game where everything one shots my party, so I kind of just hope that. Okay. It becomes a battle of attrition. I just hope that they can. That's not nice. I don't even know why I even wanted to go for that. It wasn't gonna work. Am I doing no spear grid, no overdrives, no what is it? What's the E? No escape, no encounters, no blitzball. No, I'm doing the basic no spear grid magic. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would not put myself through that. That's too much. To then just be at the mercy of whatever you can buy from shops. And hoping that you get a rare drop from a boss that you can use for the next one. Especially like endgame. I couldn't do it, Magic. Have you done that? Are you doing a playthrough like that? The Ultimate No Spear Grid Challenge? I've never done the opposite either. I have the ability to look myself. Then again, you didn't say no customize. So I guess that's more doable. Being able to customize your equipment. I know that there's people who like also are like, yeah, no customize either for the Ultimate No Spear Grid Challenge. But yeah, I'm not touching that. Xavier or Javier, what's good with it? How you doing? Like, it's already bad enough that I'm trying to beat Shinryu in No Spear Grid. But to just try and do anything else, oof, that's gonna be a no for me. That's too much now. That's way too much. Okay, Clone Waka, that's better. Balti, what's up, Balti? Bruh. You claw Waka just to erase him. That ain't cool. Not cool at all. Also, let me know if I'm saying your name right. It goes for all of you. If I'm saying your name wrong, please let me know so I can properly pronounce it. You can't bring... Just do a regular one, Magic. Unless you've already done the regular one. Regular one is really fun. Oh, you've done one once? Nice, nice. The most that I would do, Balti... Or, sorry, Magic. I saw Balti's name pop up. The most that I would be willing to do is one that doesn't involve trio of 9. That's the most I'm willing to do. I would still include Aeons, and the reason for that is because the damage output, you know. I don't have the patience of doing small number damage, you know, to enemies that have, like, well over like 30k HP in the main game, and you barely do like 100 per hit. So like, what would be the math on that? Like, Tidus can average like 100 damage per hit depending on like how you have them set up. So that means you would have to have Tidus at least hit like what, 300 times, or is it 3,000 times? 3,000? I think it's 3,000 turns. Shinryu, Nemesis, and Penance. But Nemesis is because he's locked behind Shinryu. So, if you hack in Nemesis, Nemesis is actually beatable in No Spear Grid. Kakarot. 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 What's up, Kakarot? How you doing? I don't think they'd remake 10. Because it's the... So Shinryu's the only boss not beatable. You can't beat Penance and no Spear Grid either. It's Shinryu and Penance as literally you can't beat them. But Kakarot, what would they need to remaster? They've already done an HD... or remake. What would they need to remake? They've already done an HD remaster of the game. Just a complete change. Change update. You're not a fan of the sword changes, you may change it to 7. I wanted 7 to be a remaster, not a remake. I just wanted 7, but with just to look prettier, essentially. And maybe give it voice acting or something with original cast that voiced the characters. Makes you wonder if they could even do that, because I know for a lot of these devs, they end up losing the code to their previous games. Like that's what happened with 10. They had to essentially develop 10 from the ground up again. Just give it a Phoenix sound. I wish I could, homie, but it's not Every Altana, it's Shinryu. I was not paying attention. I was caught up in conversation. I have no idea what happened. I must have had Riku do something that wasn't Trio of 9. That's the only thing I think of. What's up, Chidori? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Am I tripping? Well, I won't be able to figure this out now, but... I swear I put Trio of 9 on Waka, and he... just chose not to. What? This is at the 54-minute mark. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that. So I'm confused now. I've been autopiloting this entire time, not fully paying attention, and I don't know what happened. What's good with it, Fox? How you doing? Okay, well, Wonka's trioing here. I think for that first time I told Riku just to do something different. Okay, that's better. That's way better. Thank you. I appreciate you, Shinryu. You're a good friend. Perhaps my best friend, Shinryu. Every time. So, good news. We hit our PB again. We just got to 1.58 million. Bad news, we can't continue this run now. Yeah. We needed to not see that. So we literally just got right back to the PB. That's funny. Oh, none of us have overdrives. What's up, Cade? Really? I needed you to not do that. And here I was, giving Shinryu nothing but the highs of praises, talking about how they are like my best friend, and they betray me like this. I can't believe you've done this. What's good with it, Hill? How you doing? What's that? J. Oliver? What's good, J. Oliver? J.Y. I'm trying to think, how do I say it? I don't know, let's say your name, J.Y. Hope you're having a good day, though. What's up, Aurora? Oh, goodness, that's a wipe. 2 in a row, huh? Big wipe. Let's go again. Is that a super boss? It sure is, King J. Sure is. And I'm fighting it at essentially level 1. Yeah. How you doing though, King J? Hope you're having a good day. I'm glad I'm streaming these runs of Shinryu because now I can have proof that you can make progress in this fight if you're lucky. Lucky being the key word. You doing good? Yo, I'm glad you're doing good, King J. Do you play a lot of Final Fantasy? Cisco, how you doing? We're done here. What's up, Will? There goes Titus. What's up, Meek? What's up, Ricky? Seems impossible to be at level 1. It essentially is. You need a lot of luck to be on your side. And that's what makes it impossible, the fact that it's completely luck reliant. Is that erasure move permanent? It is. Yeah, like this battle's so luck reliant. You're better off playing the lottery. That's how low the percentage is of being able to win this fight. Yeah, it's pain, King J. It's pain. What's up, Adam? Okay, that's a better start. What's up, Cass? And now we're back to a bad start. Just vibing out at him, trying to beat Shinryu in no spear grid, or get another PB. At this point, we're just aiming for PBs. How about yourself? What's good, Noah? Ooh, nice 70 damage, Walker. Really upping the power there. Sad day. Sad day indeed, Justin. This is 10, the first one. I'm doing side content stuff, essentially. But I'm trying to beat the side content at level 1. I don't remember this battling monsters thing. Yeah, you gotta collect a bunch of fiends. You capture a bunch of them all throughout Spira. And then when you get a certain amount, the dude who runs the monster arena creates new fiends out of the ones that you've captured and brought to him. And yeah, Justin, like full power Shinryu, easy, light work. Level 1 though, force to be reckoned with. Donovan, what's good with it? How you doing? Level 1, how in the world? Yeah, for Shinryu, we just hope that we don't see this move. If we don't ever see Eraser, then we're chilling. Shining, things get a bit iffy with Shining, though. There's no point in staying. But main game is doable. Especially if you know what you're doing. What's up, Aaron? How you doing? 1.58 million HP. That's how much damage I've done. Or, that's how much HP that I brought Shinryu to. It has 2 million HP. I was able to get it to 1.58. Funny enough, about 10 or so minutes ago, I was able to reach that PB again. What's up, James? So we were like 500,000 away from reaching the halfway mark. So I believe a total of 500,000. I believe it's a total of 500,000. I should put a slash there to clarify better. I'll do that right now, actually. Look, stuff. He is a very mean dragon, and I don't know why, James. And I don't know why. No auto life? It's an ability I can't use. I do have auto phoenix though. I mean, there is, but I can't use it. You get the mega phoenixes, but I have to use those. Auto Phoenix doesn't use up your Mega Phoenix supply. And then if we're all wiped, no one can use an item. And Riku has an overdrive ability that will cast auto life, but it's not worth using. Because I have to focus on damage. More Sephiroth's must win. So like the issue is if I take Riku's first turn and have her do Hyper Mighty G, which will give me auto life and some other buffs, I can't really do anything with it, and I'm stuck waiting until Riku gets another overdrive, and everyone's on Comrade, so they get their overdrives back when the other person gets hit. They're gonna lose auto life anyway because Shinryu counters anything that we do. So if I attack him without Trio of 9, I'm gonna do 100 damage, which is not very good for us. And then someone gets countered, they lose auto life. So like this right here is the most ideal scenario. Shinryu does 2 claws. Ideally on the same person. What's up, Rice Cakes? What's up, Eric? Because now I can go back on the offensive after putting Trio of 9 back on. And now we hope that we can get turns to do something again. Nope. That's one turn, and then someone's gonna get hit here. Which is her. Like, if only it was claw and claw again, that would have been nice. He doesn't have trio. No, he does. He should. He should. Because Riku did trio, boom, boom, boom. Tidus attacked. Tidus got countered. Tidus got turned to stone. Riku got punched. So we just hit our PB again. Riku's the one that doesn't have trio. Yeah. Nope, because Shinryu's a super boss. It's immune to essentially every... No. Yeah, essentially every side summon. The only side summon it's not immune to is Doom. But its Doom counters at 255 turns, and I can't do anything with that. You're better off trying to take Shinryu out by attacking it than relying on the Doom counter. What's up, White Snake? Is this even beatable? Nope. It's extremely luck-based, so... Let's just go for base damage because I just needed overdrive. Shining. Bion, what's good? I hope I said that right. What's up, No Sleep? I don't know if White Snake has sound or not. Hey, White Snake, do you have sound? So if I gotta type it out, I don't mind typing it. Just need to know if you can hear me now. I'm running the game. There we go. So, funny enough, depending on like how long I've been here, you see me hit the PB that's at the bottom left, like, twice during this stream. Which is funny. What's up, Danny? Which is super funny. I messed up attack reels. I'm so upset. So that's 5 hit. Be freaking alone. Elf Queen, what's up? Boop, boop, boop. What is that? Soldier? What's up, Soldier? And King J, to answer your question, I don't know if I answered it or not. I kind of spaced out. No, I can't. I can't delay its turn. It's immune. It's immune to that. The only other solution that I think could make this more doable is finding out what kind of RNG manipulation you can do in this game and going off of that. Which is kind of possible. The reason why I say it's kind of possible is because speedrunners have shown that there's like, pardon me, have shown that there's like certain things you can manipulate within the game. So maybe it could be one of those things. And there's a bunch of people who've like gone through the code files and whatnot because they like make mods and stuff. So I'm sure there's something around that could be done. Oop. I need you not to hit Riku. Like, I'm glad that you're using your claws, but then you just erase her anyway. What was the point? What was the point? We're gonna save Phoenix Sounds. Doc T Pepper, what's up? Do. What's up, Jungle? Do. There we go. We got Red Heart joining. What's up, Red Heart? Oop. What's up, Toast? Bro. And then the eraser. So now we're getting Claw and Eraser here. Terrible. Pfft. Nice crit. I find it funny that I'm more likely to see 2 erasers or 2 shinings or whatever than 2 claws. Pookie W, let's go with it. Relum, let's go with it. Okay. Bro. What's up, Glenn? I'm shiny. Why not use the Phoenix Sound? Because it's not every Altana, it's Shinryu. We're at the Monster Arena. What's up, Jace? Patty Pat Pat. What's up, Patty Pat Pat? Hey, me and the sensors. I don't know if you can hear me, but... I don't even think we can hit with scan. Broken Boss, yeah, Broken Boss. Shinryu and Dark Anima break the rules. If you think Shinryu is bad, try fighting Dark Anima in no Spear Grade. Even worse, and you can have the help of your Aeons. And that's because it has a move called Pain, and Pain is instant death, even if you're supposed to be immune to death. So I could have Death Proof and Ribbon on my party, and they will still be O-code, regardless, because it's a guaranteed status. And it even happens to Aeons, and Aeons are supposed to be immune to it too. What's up, Aaron? How you doing? So essentially, a lot of the super bosses in Final Fantasy X, they break the rules of the game. They make their own rules, and it's hurtful. Endgame is so cheap, it looks like it's just about auto life. Like, if it's main story, MW, most definitely. But the side content cheats. Okay, well, Riku's gone. That's a wipe. It's an interesting name. Cellar door. Love that. Twelve plus 9, I forgot what it was. 21. This is where Auto Phoenix screws me over, by the way. I want to send an email to Square and ask them why they coded Phoenix down this way. I'm genuinely upset and hurt at the fact that I can have one character survive a party-wide attack, and they will not revive the other person if Tidus is in the front lines. I'm just taking a moment to reflect on this because I'm very annoyed by that. Shining ignores the other two. Or Shining ignores Riku right here. Right? We're gonna do a little play-by-play here. Shining ignores her. He gets hit by it. He gets hit by it. She lives. She has Auto Phoenix. She only brings him back. He stays dead. And the reason for that being is because Auto Phoenix has this weird, like, tiered priority system or whatever. I forget exactly what it was, because I had to look it up because I was dealing with the same issue when I was fighting Omega Weapon in the Omega Ruins for No Spear Grid. But this dude right here is the top of the priority. So he will always revive everyone else first. But if people die at the same time, or he dies first when there's a party-wide attack and then he dies, the game will send a flag for him to use a Phoenix down, even though he is in the ground. Even though he's in the ground. And so, because the game has her think like, oh, he used the Phoenix down. She only revives him. And it also makes it where he uses the Phoenix down anyway. So you burn 2 Phoenix downs, but only revive 1 party member. And then boom, look at that. I swear, she doesn't revive him again. I swear she doesn't revive him again. Oh, I am tilted. I'm tilted. I'm tilted. I'm tilted. I'm angry. I'm upset. I am so angry right now. I need that clipped. I'm gonna go back and highlight this because this is, and I'm adding square. I'm so upset. Ah. How's this remotely fair? I'm doing level 1, so it's supposed to be like remotely unfair, but I also have to deal with bad coding. I'm sorry, but that's bad coding. There's no way. I'm sorry, I have to take a moment because that has me on tilt. So, because of this situation, I the game thinks Tidus used the Phoenix down, so it takes one from me. And this is what I've read from the wiki because I was wondering why this whole thing is an issue. But game thinks Tidus used the Phoenix down to get Waka or whatever. I don't know exactly, but it thinks that Tidus res somebody, and so that's why Riku only uses one. And I'm pretty sure it uses up a Phoenix Sound as well. So I essentially have to use 3 of them. 3. To go through this cycle versus just 2 to get 2 other people. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? So I lose. And they didn't think to fix this when they remastered this game? I'm sorry, I shouldn't do that, but I'm really angry. I'm really upset by that. I could look past a lot of things with Shinryu. I can. I really can. But that's the one thing that I draw the line at that I can't let go. If I get some good RNG where someone who's not Tidus survives Shining, let me revive both my members because, you know, we have Auto Phoenix. Like, don't punish me, please. That's... I gotta draw the line at that. I don't think that's coded well. And I get it, coding's hard. Coding be hard. It's not an easy thing. But... why? Man, why? Just tell me why. That's all I want to know. Is that Janias? Jonah is a panda. Jonah is a panda. Oh, I'm so sorry. What's up, Jonah? Okay, I've calmed down. I've de-escalated. I'm just, bro. Come on. So it's a huge pain because if we see Shining pop off, we want Tidus to survive it because Tidus is guaranteed to get the other two back up on their feet. That's just evil. That's just disrespectful. That was uncalled for. Rude, if you will. What's up, Rams? I just want to point out, I survived 2 Shinings. 2. Just for Riku not to bring back both Tidus and Waka. What's up, Kai? What's up, Frost? No, we're gonna zone out. We're gonna zone out, do an encounter, and then go back in. We're gonna zone out and zone back in. So let's get an encounter. Not that. Not that. Not that. Watch it be some random thing like, go outside the monster arena. If you encounter a Malboro, go back in and fight Shin Ryu. You'll have better RNG. Ooh. Go outside of the monster arena. Make the first encounter be a Malboro. If it's not, reset the game. First encounter Malboro. Then go back and fight Shin Ryu. Paradox, let's go with it. It's like we trying. That's why the last time I tried doing this, doing runs for this, it was like 3 or so days ago. So I was like, I need to take a step back from it. That's what we needed to avoid. If she survives the Shining and doesn't revive both of them, I'm gonna scream. Oh, bro did that on purpose. There's no way. There is no way. What's up, Jeff? Jeff the Land Shark. Team wiped in one turn. Bro. They did that on purpose. There's no way around it. Shinryu literally heard me say I would be extremely upset if Riku survives a Shining and doesn't revive the other two. Homie said, you know what? Bet. It does that exact thing. Sets it up. I can't. That one might have broke me. I need that clipped. I'm gonna have to go back and highlight some stuff on here. Because there's just no way Like, yo, there's just no way. Like, homie, really just... Why? Shinryu, how could you? I'm being bullied here. Alright, let's get a random encounter. Let's reset this, like, RNG seed, I guess. I don't know. There. Let's just do that. I don't know if Whitesnake has sound or not, but statistically speaking, you're more likely to see Shining hit 2 of your party members than just Shining focusing on 1. Well, type it out just in case. I don't even know what would be the equation to figure that out. The probability of Shining hitting 1 person or 2 people, because it's a total of 8 hits that's spread about between 3 party members, and every party member has an equal opportunity to get hit by Shining because it's random. And Alice, what's good with it? How you doing? So right there, Riku took 6, Tidus took 2. Can't you drop a Phoenix Talon on this one? I cannot. I don't actually know how to say your name. Cyanetta? That's probably wrong. I'm very sorry. This is a different enemy from Every Altana. It doesn't have the zombie state. So sadly, I can't. You said it right. Cyanetta? Oh, cool. Cool, cool. I was going to say, if I didn't, please let me know. But no, this isn't Every Altana, so I can't do that. This is the souped up version of Ebre, essentially. It's called Shinryu. I can see why people are thinking it's Altana, though, because we're underwater. And that's like a memorable fight from Babel. And the color scheme kind of similar to... So I get it. I get it. Wait, is that 2 claws? Okay. So now we have to survive something here. You bully! That's some evil, evil, evil kind of stuff right there. Actually, I can do this now because she didn't get hit. That's 5. 12, 9, 5, another 9. Water gem underwater, right? Okay. So Riku should get a turn here. Casey? Over 2K. Yeah, homie is big strong. Okay, we're at the 2nd hour. I'm gonna do like 2-3 more runs and I might switch games. I don't know yet. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna leave this all in the same VOD, the same game. I gotta go back and highlight some stuff, and so I need to make it easier to do that. So like we're on the 50-minute mark. This is the one that I really need most. I'll try and remember where the other one's at. But it's like the 50-minute mark for the first one. Okay, another claw. Eraser breaks through that in Sinetta. You see, I've still improved, but it still breaks through it. Shin Ryu breaks the rules. Alright, so what we're gonna do, like some more of these. We'll go back over here. Yeah, Shinryu breaks the rules big time, and so does Dark Anima. Yeah, White Snake. We got close to the halfway point. Pretty decent PB. Maybe I'll just keep going until I'm out of... No, well, we'll extend the run a little longer. I'll keep going until I'm out of Wings to Discovery. We're at 30, so we'll burn through those in no time. So I'll keep going until I'm out of those. And then that's when I'll end stream. Hey, that's been so long since you played. Cyanide, have you ever done a no spear grid run? If you're doing a base one, I would definitely recommend doing it. It's a really fun way to play Final Fantasy X. What's up, Brandon? S King, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Here we go, here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Swim back. Kick Blitzball. Get Clawed. Revive Tidus. Go for attack reels. Look up how much health in review comes with. 2 million HP. Good old 2 million. Alright, for sure, Whitesnake, for sure. Do-do. That is highly unnecessary, brother. Highly unnecessary. Hokkaido, what's up, Hokkaido? I'll probably run out of gil before I run out of wings to discovery. I have to do a run of this game again, man. Do it. Do it. Make it a no spear grid run too. Every couple years. I love that. This or Yojimbo? I don't use Yojimbo, so this. But I just reload the game, so it doesn't really matter. I already beat the main game and everything, so you know, we're just chilling. But probably still Monster Arena stuff because there's fiends that I needed to steal from that I didn't feel like trying to catch in a random encounter, and it was just easier coming here to do it. Especially if they had like a more rare item that I just didn't feel like trying to encounter them in the open, or if it's one of the creations that you can't encounter. Oh no, we're at 360,000. I thought I was at 36,000. I thought I was big broke. C&D, what's good? Sayonetta, you know about the whole weird equation to constantly get Zanmato, right? Noble Wolf, what's good? Ray of Sunshine, what's good with it? Shouldn't use just using violence, yeah? Welcome back, White Snake. We're gonna just do this. He's mad. I need to give me a lucky charm or something. We're gonna do 2 random encounters just to manipulate the thing. We'll be at 2:15. I'm going on longer than I thought I would. That's funny. There. We're gonna do that. The other thing I wanted to go back and check was if I had a glitched out game or if I just did things randomly. Yeah, Whitesnake. So if I could magically survive for 250 turns, which ain't happening, or 255, I think it's 255. Yeah, we automatically win. Doom will take out Shinryu for me. Because it doesn't really matter what I do here, because Shinryu gets 2 turns regardless of what I do. I can show that off. Homie gets 2 turns regardless. Oh no, this causes him to get 3. That's why I don't do this anymore. This actually gives him 3. I kind of wish counter counted. Yeah, that's why I don't do this one, because he gets 3. Moon Tea, what's up? Kirsten, what's up? Hope I said that right. Shining. Do. 21 left. Was Seong? I don't know if I said that right, but how are you doing? Seong? Of course. Do. What is that? Only one Russian? How you doing? About to reach the tail end of this. You good? Yeah, I'm glad you're good, homie. Because I'm doing no speed grid, so think essentially level 1 run. I have them all, but they won't help me in this fight. I have to go with custom weapons, because I need first strike to even get turns on here. $2 million. 2 million. But the other individual bosses you were talking about is Nemesis or Penance? Yeah. I don't know if you can hear me at the moment. This one is going to be a bit to type, but I can do it after this thing. We can't beat Nemesis because we have to beat Shinryu, this guy right here, to unlock Nemesis. So, in a legitimate route, that's why you can't beat. Kinu, what's up? So, going legitimately, that's why you can't beat Nemesis. Because you have to defeat Shinryu to unlock Nemesis. And the other one's Penance, and Penance is just impossible. What's up, Christian? Do 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 do. do. Yo, trio of 9. I'm actually getting hungry, so I might end this for the next run. That was a punch on Walker, wasn't? But it doesn't matter. But it doesn't matter. At this point, we're just burning through them. Next run's the last one. I'm gonna call it though, because I'm getting really hungry. Alright, here we go. It's the final run. We're gonna hope that maybe we can get some good RNG with this. And we'll try again another time. Which camera angle do we got for Shinryu this time? That boy Reggie, what's up? Yo, good. What's good with it, Reggie? I hope you're doing alright. We're just over here doing no Spirit Grid Shinryu. Essentially a level 1 challenge against a super boss that's impossible. Unless you can get extremely good luck. The game hard. Can be if you are doing a no Spirit challenge like me. That's it. We're gonna call it here. We had a nice good 2-hour run. 2 hour 30 minutes. Tried our best. I'm gonna go and raid. I'm gonna go get food. Appreciate y'all for hanging out and vibing out with me. Always a pleasure to go live and chill with each and every one of you. More than likely come back later for another time. Yeah. Appreciate y'all for vibing out, hanging out. Well, we'll get another PB, hopefully. I hope that we can. But thank you everyone for vibing out and chilling with me. Now, you already know the drill. Please be nice, please be kind, please be warm and supportive. Most important of all, make sure you steal the treasure, because the Raiders, that's what we do. We steal treasure. We're going to bring home a souvenir. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Next time I go live, it probably won't be Shinryu. I like the spaces on, take a break from it, because it could be a bit tedious and annoying. I'm not even going to lie to you, but it'd be what it be. Anyway, be safe, y'all. Have a good day. Yeah, and this is a great game. I definitely agree, Reggie.